Hello, hello, everyone. Welcome in or welcome back to Blunt as of Tarot. I am Lindsay. If you are new to the channel, thank you guys so much for stopping by. Today I'm doing a reading for the collective. This is going to be the Overcoming Addiction spread, y'all. So if you are looking to overcome any addiction, affliction, any bad habit in your life, anything that may be holding you back from accomplishing, your goals and your dreams, you've come to the right place. So keep in mind, y'all, this is a general reading. Only take what resonates with you and leave the rest for someone else who is watching. With that said, I do offer personal readings. If you would like to book with me, please reach out, bluntazoftarot222@gmail.com. You can find a menu of all of the readings that I offer in the description box. Right now, my emergency readings are $40, guys. So that is half off the original price, which is $80. So if you would like to book with me, now would be a good time through the end of Cancer season. So July 22nd is when that sale will be over. So my emergency readings are half off. Remember that, guys. That is a one-day delivery on the emergency readings that are on sale right now for $40. All right, let's go ahead and see what you need to know. Also, yes, I wanted to let you know that you could win a personal reading for free. I do a contest every month for a crystal or a free reading. Hashtag personal reading crystal or the word both if you don't mind winning either one, as well as like, share, and subscribe. Thank you, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, for your messages. Please show my lovely collective all they need to see for their best and highest good. What messages want to come through for the collective Overcoming Addiction spread? All right, the first card out, guys. What do you need to know to remove, or how do you remove any blockages in your life? Renewal. So whatever's going on right now, you're trying to overcome an addiction. You're trying to quit doing something, drugs, alcohol, drinking, smoking, sex, gambling, whatever the case may be. Quit eating sugar, quit eating ice cream, quit eating candy, just trying to overcome something. What you need to know to remove any blockages, how you remove blockages, is the renewal. The renewal itself. Like, yes, you're not doing these things anymore. Accept that. Stop doing it. Stop dabbling. Stop entertaining. Stop moving forward where you don't want to move forward. Accept your renewal. Accept your new energy. Accept the fact that this isn't you anymore. You don't tolerate this, or you don't take these things. You don't put these things into your body. Just accept that, the renewal energy is here. It is definitely time for you to accept this new version of you, is what I'm hearing. What is holding you back? Isolation, y'all. A lot of you guys have isolated yourselves because most of the people in your life do the same type of shit. They're addicted to drugs. They're addicted to alcohol. They're addicted to sex, gambling, whatever the case may be. You've isolated yourself because you don't want to be tempted to do that bad thing again. And that appears to be what is holding you back. Because you're in this renewed energy now, or some of you are coming into this renewed energy now. And, you isolated yourself for a period of time so that you could, what's the word I'm looking for? So that you could stay away from the addiction, whatever it is. Like, you had to separate yourself from the environment where it was available to you, type of energy. Well, now that isolation, what protected you at one point, is now hurting you. I feel like a lot of you guys need to put yourselves back out there, as far as just living life, because being in isolation, I feel like is changing you as a person, collective. Maybe it's making you cold-hearted, not really lovable like you used to be, type of energy. What action steps do you need to take to reach your goals? Abundance. So that is shifting your mindset, collective. That is literally making the mindset shift from lack to abundance. what you need to know to live in a completely new way, what action steps you need to take to reach your goals, are shifting that mindset from poverty to abundance, from lack to abundance. And the way that you do that is, okay, say you're somebody that runs around saying you're broke all the time and you wonder why you're still broke. Stop saying that. I know y'all probably don't like to be told what to do, but if you want your money to improve, you want to go from being in poverty or lack to being in abundance, you really have to get your mind wrapped around the fact that it is just a mindset shift. It is just a mindset shift. Are you willing to change the way you've taught yourself to live? We got facade here. So I feel like for some of you guys, you are willing to teach yourself a new way to live, but some of you guys are in this energy of like fake it till you make it, which I feel like that's okay. If you're trying to overcome something, being in the energy of already having overcome it is going to allow you to get to that energy quicker. Do you see what I'm saying? If you are faking it till you make it, if you are pretending that you're, already there, that you've already accomplished your goals, you'll be there. You will accomplish your goals. What do you need to know to live in a completely new way? Acceptance. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. You absolutely have to accept where you're at right now. Even if you say, for instance, you're trying to overcome drinking, right? And, you've been sober for 7 days or 70 days and you had a drink, right? You just had one drink or 2 drinks or whatever the case may be. Accept that. Accept that that's where you're at right now. Accept that that's what you did. I mean, yeah, 7 days of sobriety went out the window. Yeah, 70 days of sobriety went out the window, whatever the case may be. But as long as you're still on track with your life, as long as that 1 or 2 drink didn't pull you back under and cause you to do a lot of crazy shit, just accept that. Yeah, maybe some of you don't want to be the person that drinks again when you said you would never drink or something like that. You would never do that thing. But in order to overcome anything that's holding you back and live in this completely new way, is you have to accept where you're at. You can't deny that. You can't hide that from yourself. How does this addiction affect your emotions and your actions? Instinct. So when you are actively in your addiction collective, you are not able to follow your gut instincts the way you would normally. You are not able to hear the downloads that you receive normally. Like when you're sober, your intuition is on point. You hear the messages from your angels and ancestors. But I feel like when you are in this place of, in your addiction, your emotions and your actions are highly affected by that because of the fact that you don't hear your intuition clearly. So you don't make the choices that are for your best and highest good when you are actively in addiction. All right, what about renewal? Why is this here, please? Please show the collective renewal. The Judgment card in the reverse. It's like you're afraid to answer the call. It's like you're afraid to be renewed. Some of you are afraid to accept that this is your new life now. I mean, if you're going from being an addict to not, it's a whole new world. For real, for real. What about isolation? Why is this what's holding the collective back? We got the 4 of Rods in the reverse. So isolating yourself is shaking the stable ground that you feel like maybe you're under. 4 of Wands in the reverse is not celebrating, not feeling stable. So you need to be out there celebrating your sobriety, celebrating your successes in life. And you don't have to drink and party and do drugs to celebrate. If that's what y'all are trying to overcome, you can just dance without having drinks, without having drugs. Maybe some of you are not to that place yet, but that's what Spirit is saying you need to do, is celebrate yourself again. Stop isolating yourself. What is holding you back is isolation. The fact that you will not go out and celebrate how far you have come. Or just celebrating it out loud, not necessarily even going out, but just, you know, celebrating your sobriety, saying it out loud. What action steps do you need to take? Why is abundance here? Shifting your mindset from lack to abundance, from poverty to abundance. The World card. Yeah, this is literally ending chapters and beginning new ones. And I feel like for you, collective, this is that mindset shift that I was talking about. In order for you to reach your goals, you have to completely close out a chapter of your life, and that chapter is lack and poverty, and step into that cycle of abundance. Step in to that renewal energy. Step into it, because that's what's going to open up this new door of abundance. Like I said, facade. Almost like faking it till you make it. Why is facade here? We've got the Page of Rods. So yeah, feeling inspired. Getting into the energy of already having it. Feeling the energy of already having it. Like, I am trying to stop doing blah, 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 etc. ... Whatever it is you're trying to overcome. Be in the energy of already having overcame it. Feel inspired by the future. Feel inspired by the fact that you're taking action. And for sure, accept yourself. Can you please clarify acceptance? In order to live in this new way, you have to accept where you're at fully. You cannot lie to yourself. You cannot deny anything. You must accept it. Justice, yeah, and that brings in balance into your world, collective. That brings in balance. That's head and heart in harmony. Your head and heart are on the same page. Your head and your heart want the same things. What about instinct? Why is this how the collective's addiction affects their emotions and actions? Oh, we got 2 for that one. So I'm looking at the 3 of Coins and the Page of Swords. Okay. So it affects your hard work. It affects you knowing what is intuition and what is fear. It affects your ability to think logically with that Page of Swords there when you are actively in this addiction. And it affects your ability to have this balance. Mind and heart. Mind, heart, and soul. Mind, heart, and body on the same page. It affects all of those things, collective. So this is the reading that I have for you guys. Please keep in mind that this is a general reading. So if you would like this reading specifically based on your energy solely, please check out the description box of the channel. This is the Overcoming Addiction spread. I do offer this reading. I believe it's $25 for the 2 to 4 day delivery. Right now, if you would like emergency delivery, one day delivery, that's going to be $40. Those emergency readings are on sale through the end of July, guys. So, or excuse me, July 22nd, the end of Cancer season. So please check out the description box of the channel if you would like a reading of your own. Let me know. My email is listed. I hope you guys have a good day. I hope this reading helped, and I'll see you on the next one.